Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 10 of Let's Play the Granada campaign for Europa Universalis IV. So we have a nice view of the map, which is really kind of cool. You can see it really far away, actually. And, you know, we have a terrible country, but that happens. We're gaining prestige because we're trending towards 0. And we're just going to play in speed 5 until the bankruptcy goes away. Surprisingly, Castile is just not willing to attack us, probably because of our alliances. And I'm hoping that we can get Algiers on our side again. The fact that I'm already allied to their rival doesn't help us. We're going to improve relations with them again. And then maybe we can get a royal marriage next. Probably can. Ooh, we can get another idea. Global settler increase. That would help out if we actually had colonies. Alright, so we just capped. That was quick. Still not willing to accept a royal marriage with us. Let's see if there's any way we can just kind of... Let's guarantee him for a moment. And we're going to repay a couple of those loans. Actually are making money again, which is weird. Still not quite enough to make them... They're -1 reasons to do the royal marriage. But I figure if we do the royal marriage, then we'll be pretty likely to get an alliance from them. Guaranteed. I mean, we could send him a gift. I'd like to know more about this loan offer thing. I mean, it's never... I mean, it can be cause for war. You give loans to people that you want to attack, and then when they don't pay you back, you have a right to attack them. But you have to offer them really favorable terms, like loan offer. We'll give you all of our money for, you know, however long, and then you put the interest down to like 0 maybe. Or 1. I'm just curious about it. Apparently the longest you can go is 25 months. They're not willing to take out 1% a year. Jeez. It's not good. Alright, so we're only 3 years away from getting rid of our bankruptcy modifier, which will make everything better. We're going to repay another loan. We're going to lose piety. Another book burning. Sounds good. We're a very unpious ruler. -59%. We like to embrace technology and money. And again, I mean, Castile's just leaving us alone, so that's nice. The years will fly by. We never have had a an advisor for very long. The Golden Horde and the Timurids both don't have a... Algiers actually doesn't have a succession. They're in no heir. Still not willing to do the royal marriage. That's... Guaranteeing them is probably a bad idea, because if Morocco attacks, then we're forced into a war to defend them against our ally, which is dumb. And you know what? I mean, yeah, is it worth it to try to fund a colony that we can't defend? Probably not. The bankruptcy goes away in just 2 more years, and then I think what we do is we train up an army, and we just go and we just you know, 30 years after when we could have done it, we go sit and we just try to colonize something. We just grow a little bit that way. We'll start building an army. How's that thing going with France? Our mission was what? France needs to get up to 125. We've already capped out the amount that we can improve relations with them, so we need another 15 points. We could guarantee him for 10. Probably have to send him a gift. And what's the point, really? What do we get by doing it? Diplomatic power. I do want diplomatic power. I'm trying to decide. Okay, so as far as westernization goes, technology, there's 6 ahead of us. So I'm not going to end up buying the next level of this because we're going to westernize. Stability, on the other hand, would give us more money, which is good. And that's really the main thing that it gives us. It gives us some global trade power also. Is that this number here? No. I guess it's the number that applies to the trade nodes in here. Luck plus 10%. Portugal. Bastards. Lucky nations. Bah. Alright, we're close to being allowed to westernize though. Alright, we'll do a mix. We'll do one stability and then we'll get rid of the rest of our inflation. I'm actually tempted to take out a loan just so that I can reduce it all the way. Yeah, why not? I want to take it all the way to 0. Whatever. I think that's going to save me money overall. And now we can build up another unit. And we're almost to the point where I think we can go. Several of the leading members of the government are deeply worried about some changes proposed to how the realm should be ruled. They demand a stop to such outrageous reforms based on our tried and proved traditions, naturally avoiding the mentioning how changes would impact their own power base. Alright, so I don't want to lose more prestige because we're barely to the point where we might be able to start getting positive legitimacy. Should help our diplomatic reputation, which would allow us to get allied with Algiers again. What else can we do to work with France here? Maybe we could rival... Aren't we already rivaled to Castile? We are. Oh, enemy of enemy. We already have the enemy of enemy bonus. That's why. It's going to be tough. I mean, how else can we really improve relations with them aside from sending them money? Let's wait until we have 25 gold and see if it's worth considering. And the bankruptcy ends May. So only 6 more months. 5. 4. Uzbek has ended their second Peasants' War. 2. 1 more month. And let's wait. Wait for it. Yay! We're no longer bankrupt. It didn't pop up or anything. It just goes away. So that's good. That means we can actually have morale now, which is nice. We actually have positive income, so I think it's time to try to colonize Rio de Oro. So let's attach and let's go down there. Oh, and we've got 25 gold, so let's check out France. Like, if I were to send you money, how much would you like me for it? 0. They're an expensive person to bribe. Oh, you've given me 25 gold? I don't care. We don't care about that at all. Oh god, the second we arrived they killed it. God. That didn't take them any time at all. They're pretty likely to kill us, apparently. Alright, we're gonna have to bump up army maintenance. Otherwise, we're very unlikely to actually keep this colony alive anyway, but I have to try. And they did it again. They are just like, no, get out, go away. This is our land. Darn colonists. Or, natives. Please let me put my troops down. We have no leader. Because we just lost our army. God. No, you can't settle here. Don't you understand? You're not wanted. All right, let's train up a cavalry. And where'd my army end up going? I need a commander, obviously. What am I thinking? Oh, geez, it's so bad. Third archer. I'm just waiting at this point for Castile to decide, oh, you remember that guy that like has been below us the entire game? With, you know, whom we have Reconquista claims on. Like, when does that go away, by the way? On 11 November 1594, so 100 years from now. It's a long time. Okay, legitimacy might start to grow at some point. Possibly. If we just get a tiny bit of prestige. Maybe we should go explore. Wait, we don't have an explorer. We could hire one. Whoa, Fuad is actually a really good commander. Jeez. No wonder he won. We could explore. I mean, that'd be one way to boost up prestige, but we need to have a guy. And we're not going to do it with the transports, of course. Actually, we could. Alright, let's try this again. We want to lose piety. Okay, we're going to be there so soon. Please don't kill me before we arrive. Okay, they're arriving actually because my army arrived. But my army should be good with Fuad in charge. Alright, now we got this. We could obliterate the... Could just obliterate them. But I think we'll just be peaceful. 100 years later, we actually might have a colony. It's possible. Still gaining prestige. Now Castile is how far ahead of us? Oh. To westernize, a country must be at +3 stability. So I don't know what I'm talking about when I said like, oh, if you're negative, then you can do it. Apparently I've never westernized before, obviously. So we've got to go all the way up to level 3, and then we can do it. So okay, well whatever, let's just do it. Let's just go to level 3, and then let's westernize. We'll then slowly westernize. Our progress will be dependent on our internal stability. When the progress is finished, we will have access to Western units. Sounds good. Let's try it. Okay, so under our enlightened leadership, our proud nation has begun its march towards modernity. Reactionary elements within our realm will doubtless attempt to impede our progress, but they will be made to see that the time for great change is upon us. So revolt risk is still at 0%. Negative stability is pretty bad. Westernization is at 1% and it changes by -3% per month. So we need to go back up to stability. Wow. Wow. Why is there, what? Oh, Rio de Oro. It's a 4% chance to revolt here, apparently. Wow. So that's fun. I had no idea that I would basically need to have that, tons of stuff stockpiled. Tons of admin power to immediately reboost my stability. Because right now, we're not making any progress towards it at all. And I gave up all my points. I should have spent my points before I did that, shouldn't I? I'm not very good at this westernization thing. Oops. I'm going to catch some flack for this, aren't I? And of course we're losing money. Can we afford to keep both these up? Probably not. Let's go down to like here. It's the rebellion that I'm the most worried about. So we'll just do that. Okay, well, I'm going to take a break now so I can go read your comments and tell me how bad I am at bankruptcy and westernization and all that stuff. So thanks for watching, everyone. See you again soon.